On the hour, rugbyleague.com news. Brought to you by Thomson Reuters, the global leader for news.
Coming up, key Aussie forward sticks with the Kangaroos for now, but Samoan switch could still happen later. DCE looks ahead to game 350 but tells the media not to ask him about future plans. And Manchester's civic leaders demand an audience with the Red Devils' top brass. But first up in the Southern Hemisphere, according to News Corp, Gold Coast captain Tino is set to commit to the Kangaroos for the upcoming battle for the Ashes, but a future defection to Samoa remains a possibility, and that includes a switch before next year's World Cup. The latest on Fa'asuamaleaui comes after the well-publicised defection of New South Wales and Broncos prop Payne Haas, who's dumped the Kangaroos to take the field for Samoa at the end of the season, giving up the chance to play in the first Ashes series in 22 years. In Sydney, Manly captain Daly Cherry Evans has fronted the media in the countdown to game number 350 in the NRL, but no word about his plans beyond this season. In fact, before the presser, DCE basically told the media that the subject was off limits. In PNG, officials have confirmed the scheduling arrangements for the opening weekend of the playoffs in the Digicel ExxonMobil Cup. It's a doubleheader coming up on Sunday at the Santos NFS, with the Goroka Lahanis to take on the East New Britain Gurias before the clash between Port Moresby Vipers and the Hella Wigmen. Kickoff is 1pm and 3pm local time respectively. Both games are sudden death. Staying in the Pacific, and Fijian officials are continuing their development work on the island of Rotuma, about 590 kilometres north of Nadi, promoting rugby league via school visits and more, in a place which used to have its very own rep team, playing in the Pacific Cup against the likes of Fiji, Samoa and the Cook Islands. In the UK, Manchester's civic leaders have had enough of that unfolding circus at Salford Red Devils, calling for a meeting with those people in charge of the financially embattled Super League team. Andy Burnham, the Mayor of Greater Manchester, plus Paul Dennett, the City Mayor of Salford, are both demanding an audience with the Jacobson Management Group this Friday. That's after they caught up with Tony Sutton, the RFL's chief executive, who's copped plenty of flack himself for his low profile during the whole saga at Salford Red Devils, which of course reached a low point last weekend with that forfeit against Wakefield. Meanwhile, Bradford Bulls have announced that controversial English Rugby League boss Nigel Wood has sold his stake in the club. It's happened on the same day that concerned Sport England reps had a meeting with the RFL. And in other news out of Odsal, club legend Brian Noble is stepping down as coach at the end of the season. He'll take on a different role at the Bulls amid growing expectations now that they are coming back into Super League. I'm Jason Costigan, and that's latest in news on rugbyleague.com.